It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
When you're at Texas Roadhouse and your ex-husband shows up with a side piece. Okay, part 2. So I was having lunch with a friend, okay, and she saw him walk in. She goes, "Don't look," and I was like, "Bitch, what's up?" Of course I'm gonna look. Well, it was him and his little side piece. Now, technically, this is still my husband. We are still married. He's been cheating on me with her since January, and now they're just a happy couple. Great. Glad for them. Keep your man, because your man's been at my house begging me to give him some. But anyways, our waiter brings the check. And I said, "Actually, you can take mine to my husband and tell him to pay for it." He was like, "Dead ass?" And I was like, "Dead ass, yeah, like, that's my husband. Make him pay for it. You can't pay me child support, but you got Texas Roadhouse money, you can pay for it." So they go and take the check over there to him. And was like, she said, "Hey, your wife," and then she pointed at me, said, "You can pay for this." When I'm telling you, his side bitch's jaw hit the fucking floor, she went, "Ew, bitch, you're fucking disgusting. You were fucking my husband in my daughter's bed." Okay, but that's beside. First and foremost, thank you for all of the new follows on TikTok. I am at work. I will be slowly posting parts of the story, so bear with me. Also,
she gonna get fired for posting
at work. If you're looking for the answer to whether he paid or not, no, he laughed and she was mad, and the waiter brought it back to me and she was like, "Yeah, he said he wasn't gonna pay for this." I was like, "It's okay. Mommy's got her own money." Okay, I'm at work, so for obvious reasons, I will not be stating any names. I'm gonna try to keep it together while I'm telling you guys this story. All of this is still kind of fresh to me. My heart actually does hurt. I was married to that man for 8 years, and we have 2 kids together. So,
get it out, sister.
Our relationship hasn't always been the best. Constantly being cheated on, very toxic, just wasn't great. To the point to where I got really bad depressed. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. And got to the point to where I let myself go. I don't know if you guys saw all my previous videos, but I am currently on my weight loss journey. But I lost myself, was not the person I was meant to be. And in the process of losing myself, he thought the grass was greener on the other side. This girl pretended to be my friend, to the point to where her and her baby daddy were hanging out with me and my husband, and all of this was going on, and I had no idea.
Wow.
I found out in June about the secret Snapchat that they had been talking on since January. So we started like being good friends and hanging out every day around Easter time. So from Easter to the end of June, she pretended to be my best friend, guys. And to the point to where she literally sat on my mother's couch and told my mom that it was such an eye-opener for her to see what I had, and she wanted what I had. So she left her baby daddy. Didn't have anywhere to go with her 2 small children who are 1 and 3. Out of the kindness of my heart, I opened up my home to her. And in return, she had been secretly fucking my husband in my daughter's bed while I'm asleep at the other end of the house for a few months. Honestly, I don't exactly know how long they were fucking, but to the point to where my heart and my mind and my soul kept telling myself something is going on between these two. He would just get up and do for her, but he did never do that for me. And I asked them both. I was like, is something going on between you two? And they both lied to my face. He told me I was crazy. He said, I'm so sick of you thinking I'm such this terrible person. And I'm like, well, you've done nothing but cheat on me this whole time. So yeah, you know, make it make sense. And so, like, this bitch was literally living with me, and then I kicked her out, and then 2 days later she came right back because she hates her mom and didn't want to be at her mom's. So I allowed her to be around my children. It got to the point to where this is really gonna set you guys off. My daughter came to me one day and told me her stomach was hurting and it wound up being her appendix, and they transferred us to children, and instead of being in the hospital with his daughter, he was at home fucking her instead. And then a few weeks later, my son had a scheduled surgery that required him to spend the night at children's. And instead of being there for our son and staying the night with us, he left at 3 o'clock and texted me and said, oh, I'm going to bed at like 4:30. Plot twist, the bitch was at my house fucking my man. And so I found out because it was a Sunday and he was going golfing with his friend, who I shall not name, and I asked if I could go, and he says, no, you have to go pick up our kids from my mom's house, which his mom lives an hour and a half away from us at this point. So I was like, okay, like I could just take my own car and leave when I'm ready to leave, you know? And he was like, no, it just needs to be me and said friend. So this particular day, the golf course he was at, 20 minutes from my house. 20 minutes from my house, but it takes him 2 hours to get home. And the bitch, his mom, lives 2 seconds from the golf course. Okay? So I already knew what was up. So he's like, oh, I'm sitting here talking to said friend. And I was like, sure, it's funny that bitch lives right down the street and you're taking this fucking long to get home. I ain't fucking stupid. So, plot twist, he took her golfing instead. Okay? Keep that in mind. So, Sunday night comes, I've already gotten the kids are in bed, and I get a text from a dude I went to high school with. I graduated high school 10 years ago. Have not heard from this man, God knows how long. And he says, hey, my baby mom is asking for your phone number. Is it okay if I give it to her? I'm like, I guess. So his baby mama texts us and says, hey, we need to talk. And every other time I've ever gotten a message like that from a female was because he was fucking around, okay? So I sat him down and I was like, if you've got something, sorry, I'm at work. If you have something to tell me, you need to tell me now, because if I find out from somebody else, you're not gonna like me. No, I swear, here's my phone, go through it. Blah, blah, blah. So, of course, I went through his phone, didn't find anything. Monday morning comes, he wakes up, he goes to work. The friend, the guy's baby mama has not texted me back. So at this point, my husband starts being weird, like not calling me babe, like being real short, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he says, baby mama is gonna tell you about me and this side piece. We've been going at it for a while. She tells me how she feels about me, and she told me that she loves me. So we've been, screwing around. I'm like, what the actual fuck? So baby mama texts me back and goes, yeah, she came to my house Sunday night And I haven't seen her in a while, so I was like, what have you been up to? And she was like, home wrecking. Like, that bitch thought it was fucking funny. What? So, anyways, all of his shit was packed by Monday afternoon and out on the streets in garbage bags. They didn't even give him no suitcase. Didn't give him none of his socks. None of his fucking jackets. Nothing. I took his $4,000 gaming PC to the pawn shop. Yeah, you want to fuck around? I'm going to fuck around on you. So, anyways, I also found out when he went to the golf course, he ran into his uncle. And his uncle texts him and says, hello, like, who is that? Where's your wife? You know, because his family loves me, and we do have 2 children together. I mean, I was married to him for 8 years. So, he quickly deleted that message, so I never saw it. But, after baby mama comes forward, here comes her best friend. Paragraph, okay, of a message telling me every little detail. She's the one who told me about the secret Snapchat. She's the one who told me they've been fucking around since January. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's been my life. I am not okay. I've been very fucked up about the situation because I did not deserve that. I was nothing but a good wife and a good mother. I did not deserve that. And it breaks my heart because why was I never good enough for him? Why were my children never good enough for him? But you know what? What I'm telling you, you know that song by Zach Top, I sleep like a baby? Yeah, that's me. Okay? Because I ain't getting cheated on. No more. Let me address this comment. So, she was staying with us Mother's Day, and he takes my kids to Walmart, and he says, I'm going to get you something for Mother's Day. Mind you, he's never been a gift giver. I've never gotten a single gift from this man. And he goes to Walmart and calls me and says, hey, I'm going to get side piece a Mother's Day gift too since she's there. Since her baby daddy didn't get her nothing. I said, she's not the mother of your kids. Why are you getting her anything? Just to be nice. Like, it'd be wrong of me to not get her something since she's there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I had already made my mind up about this whole situation. So he comes back home from Walmart with 2 bags. And all I got was a fucking Kit Kat and a card. And my card basically was more of a thank you card than it was of a, hey, you're a great mother kind of card. And so I went in there and I was like, oh, what did you get? She got a family-sized bag of fucking Starburst and a Mother's Day card about being a stepmom. If that guys don't tell y'all right there that they were already fucking around and they had been planning this shit out forever, I threw the biggest fucking fit. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you get her a card that says something about being a stepmom? And his response was, that's all Walmart had left.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ today. We back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy, Lucky Wizard Deals. He keeps it lit. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit the links down below. We got HiveMindLabs.com. Okay, HiveMindLabs.com. Get that super fat burner. Okay, unbig that back, big dog. Okay. I ain't gonna say it. But little mama, 1711, I'm finna send you some, okay? Okay, I'm gonna send you some, okay? You on your journey. I'm gonna send you some so we can get on that journey together, okay? I'm just saying, let's just keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. All right, let's get into it, big dog. All right. Yeah, I want to hear the most unpopular opinion from a man. Y'all gonna hear it from me, Mr. Toxicity. Yep, Mr. Cheetah himself. Okay, well, first, let me tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Then I'm going to tell y'all the fucking truth. Okay? Alright. He's a piece of crap. This man slept with this girl that they let into their house. And knowing that they helping somebody out, get out of a relationship, his dirtbag behind, along with her dirtbag behind, went behind they back and was cheating on them. You know what I'm saying? All the little grimy stuff like getting her the Kit Kat. You know what I'm saying? She didn't need no more, but regardless of the fact, he could have got flowers. He could have got her, for Mother's Day, they got the jewelry at Zales for like $20. You know, it ain't real, but it looks nice. You know, he could have did something. He could have did something. You know, he put no preparation in that. He's a dirtbag. And you knew this. You had 2 kids with him. And he just continued to show you that he wasn't worth it. You married a sleazeball. Okay, this wasn't his first time. He kept doing it. Okay? And you know what? What goes around gonna come around. Sister, he gonna get his. Okay, you right. You should have you should have pawned his gaming computer. Forget that. $4,000 my ass. Your life and your marriage was worth way more than that. Okay? How dare he? Okay? I'm for y'all. I'm all with you. Now, that's what y'all wanted to hear. Y'all want this man to be buried for what he did. Y'all want that man to be buried. Yes, he was wrong. Absolutely. But let me tell you from the mind of a man. Y'all can read my mind. Oh, before y'all read my mind, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, everydaypj __ and everyday thing with PJ. And everydaypj on Facebook. Send screenshots of the follows. That's 15 free entries into the 80K giveaway. Where we giving away a pair of exclusive sneakers from the Nike sneakers app, or a pair of shoes. Because I don't always win the sneakers that you want, but whoever wins, once you win, the next drawing that they have for some shoes, I will be going after your pair and I will send them directly to you. I will be giving away $100, or I might give away a few Cashapps or $100 Cashapps. We'll discuss that later on, but I will be giving away custom cups, or you can get a custom cup or a custom license plate from custom_freaks, which either of your choice. Okay. So y'all just let me know. We're gonna do that on the 80K giveaway. Next up, we got the 100K giveaway. I think I'm gonna do it big on the 100K giveaway. I think I might do like 3 or 4 pair of shoes. 4 pair of shoes. Let's do it big for y'all. We're gonna do 4 pair of shoes. I'm gonna go all out for y'all because I love y'all. I love y'all. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because sometimes y'all don't like my opinions. But sometimes I just gotta be real. I gotta tell y'all how I feel, because then I wouldn't be authentic. Okay? So from a man who was cheated before, and a man who has fell out of love with a person before, and a man who has not been attracted to a woman anymore, what we do, or I could still be attracted to you. I just might not want to sleep with you. Let's see. When I met you, you was plickety plop. 2 kids later, you like boom. 8 years later, you like boom. We not having sex no more. Remember, she in the room sleeping all the time, and I could be off in here knocking boots. She snoring, and I'm up in here beating. What do you think? Okay, you brought this chick up in here, and she's still kind of slender. Well, I don't know what she is, but anyway, it's hot and ready. And it's even more exciting because we doing something we ain't supposed to be doing, right? So and it's new and fresh. So yeah, I'm feeling myself. She feeling me. So I'ma do it. Okay? Listen, he not feeling her at this point. He's so bad that he's doing it in the house. He ain't feeling her. Of course he a dirtbag, but he don't care at this point that he'd go that far to get her freaking family size of Starburst with a stepmom card. How more disrespectful can you get? Okay? He don't care no more. Okay? And the fact that she's not fun anymore. Let's be honest, she's not fun anymore. She put up with this nonsense. She let him cheat several times. She took him back several times. I know y'all don't want to hear this because y'all all do it. Not all y'all, some of y'all. And that's why when y'all get to the ages of 40 and 50, y'all like, I ain't dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that no more. So the first sign of, a man cheating, y'all like, oh no, I'm out. Or, y'all, but y'all well within your rights. But I'm saying, this is how it starts off. Y'all be with a man, he not feeling you like that, and he go off and cheating and doing all this stuff. He sneaking around, got Snapchat. That's why I don't got Snapchat. Man, I don't even want my woman to have Snapchat because this is a cheating ass app. But I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, like for real, y'all, men cheat. Men cheat when they get bored. Men cheat because we still want to see if we got it. He don't think he got it with her. He thinks she fell off. She not ugly, but to him, she not who she used to be. She not that high school chick no more. She's bigger. To say I'm gonna be honest, ain't nothing wrong with it. It just is what it is. That's how he's seeing it. She not who she used to be. So she not keeping it spicy. She not keeping it fun. She like the kids ain't enough. He don't want to watch the kids. He gave up on that marriage. He gave up on that family. It ain't right, but he did it. I ain't saying I condone it. But as a man, that's what we do. I ain't saying it's right, but I ain't saying that ain't what we do. I ain't finna lie to y'all about it. I ain't finna lie and say I ain't never did it, because I'll be lying. At this point, I'm sick of lying. That's why I'd rather be faithful and than to lie. I would at this point I'd rather deal with a fat chick. A fat one that love me. A fat one that want to have fun. I ain't saying. I mean, you get what I'm saying. She fluffy. You know what I'm saying? I just, but when you got two kids together, one thing he tired of her nagging. You don't help me with the kids. You don't do this. We don't go on dates no more. He like, oh, you ain't fun no more. You don't give me special attention no more. You always tired. You don't get sexy no more. You always walk around here in them pajama pants. She work from home. I guarantee you she never get dressed. He look at that. He see that other girl getting dressed and getting pretty all the time to go do whatever she want to do. He see his wife walking around the house in her moo-moo. And she invited this new chick in, smelling fresh. He watching her get out the shower and walk across the hallway, smelling good, hair laid down, still dripping wet. I ain't saying it's right, but I ain't saying that. I'm saying it's wrong. He shouldn't have did it. But what you expect a man to do? To be faithful, and you ain't putting in the work. I think I watched somebody talk about women not putting in the work to keep the man. And that's true on both sides. Men don't be putting in the work to keep the woman. Women don't be putting in the work to keep the man. But the thing is, when the man is not putting in the work to keep the woman, she's still stuck with the kids. He out there playing golf with the side chick. She at home with the kids. Okay? All the woman is thinking about when she not getting attention from her man is taking care of her kids. When he not getting attention from his woman, he thinking about sleeping with the next. Man, y'all gotta pay attention. I'm telling the truth. I ain't gonna lose my player card for this, but it just is what it is. That's how I see it, and it ain't always right, but I ain't always wrong. And sound like to me, she'll get over it. She'll find somebody who like her. Maybe she'll get sexy for somebody else. Women know how to get sexy for somebody else. They won't get sexy for the man that they was married for 8 years for. See? That's what I be talking about. It's like once y'all get out that marriage, y'all realize, oh, I gotta get myself back. I gotta get myself back. Let me find myself again. I lost myself in that marriage. Of course. Why can't you find yourself in that marriage before you lose that marriage? But you want the man to help you find yourself. Which is true. I guess he can help you. But somewhere down the line, he checking out. He not trying to help you find yourself. He probably was like, "Hey, come do this with me." And you like he probably thinking you put him off too many times. And it was one time that you put him off, and he was like, "Man, forget this. I'm gonna just sleep with this chick right here." It was something that drove that man to do it. And I ain't saying it's her fault. They both got faults in it. He got faults because he may have not helped out around the house to where she's too tired to do extra around between them two. She may not have. She been too tired to do stuff, so she always got the kids wrangling them up. So when it's time to be sexy for him, she too tired. So it's both of them, but that's a relationship, and I think that's what happened. So it ain't just, I ain't blaming just her. He just fell out of love with her because she was too tired, and she got lazy. She got lazy because she was always taking care of the kids, which is not lazy at all. But he gonna call her lazy. He gonna say, yeah, she got lazy. She just sat around on her ass and gained weight. That's what he gonna say. And she gonna be like, no, I was taking care of our kids. I was feeding them, clothing them, bathing them, taking them to the doctor, staying the nights at the deal while you were at the house sleeping with Bonnie. I shouldn't have used Bonnie. That's my friend. I just used that name. While you was out sleeping with the girl. So that's gonna be the argument if they ever go to counseling or if they ever go to a mediator. That's gonna be the argument. He didn't help enough. He just let me do everything around the house. So anyway, everyday people, give me y'all comments. Make sure y'all join the 80K giveaway, man. We getting close, dog. I mean, we are. Hell, let's see. We had 77,000 subscribers, 3,000 away. So we could very well be in this giveaway by December. What a Christmas giveaway. I'm all for it. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Everyday people.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.